Dear younger me, well, congratulations. We're still alive, so that's pretty neat. Matter of fact, we've done some pretty cool things as we've aged over the years. I hope that you'll be proud to know that the inner wild child, the sky's the limit dreamer inside of us still lives on. It might be slightly hindered by the fact that we have to adult now, but it's still there, alive and well. Before I begin, I just want you to promise me one thing. Never stop being the person you are, regardless of what the world tells you that you need to be. Please, above everything else, for the benefit of the future us, don't ever let somebody change who you are. Because believe me, there are going to be people that cross your path that are going to tell you you're not good enough, talented enough, or that you're not special enough to pursue the dreams that you want to pursue. But you are special, in your own unique way. And listening to those people didn't get us to Carnegie Hall at the age of 16. Yep, you heard me right. Carnegie Hall. I'll let you discover the path that led us there on your own, but I can tell you one thing. It took a lot of hard work and dedication. Speaking of hard work, you're going to have to do a lot of that. Unfortunately, we just aren't one of those people that life comes easily to all the time. You're going to fail. A lot. From failed exams, to being rejected from shows you auditioned for, to not getting the jobs you wanted, there's going to be many times that life does not go the way that you hoped it would. Sure, failure sucks. But the good news is that we've learned to use it to our advantage, to make ourselves work harder and become more passionate about the things in life that we want. And considering that we've made it to adulthood and are pretty successful at this point in our lives, I can guarantee you that, at least thus far, everything's going to turn out okay. Speaking of being an adult, we currently work for a digital marketing agency in Charlotte. Fun fact, we literally have a task of journaling creative ideas for 3 hours a week as part of our job. I guess you can say all of that storytelling growing up pays off, so please keep writing. We've had good days and bad days, and a lot of days are very challenging, but we got really lucky with our first big person job and how it's worked out so far. Just a side note, please don't stress out about having such a solid plan for your future. To be honest with you, even at 24, we're still trying to figure out who we are and what we want to be doing with our lives, and that's perfectly okay. We're in a good place, we can pay our bills, feed ourselves, so by that standard, life is pretty good. Outside of work, we have had time to pursue some of our more creative dreams. We are a part of an awesome new improv team in Charlotte. It was kind of one of those in the right place at the right time kind of things, which actually in your 24th year of life tends to happen quite frequently. All of the players are incredibly talented, and I'm happy to say that you're welcomed with warm arms into the Charlotte comedy improv community. On top of performing improv, you've also been doing a lot of sketch writing. Sketch writing gives us the opportunity to write for ourselves, of course with the hope that we will also be entertaining others along the way, and it's incredibly therapeutic. Most of our writing is influenced by the things we experience on a daily basis. Some of our most devastating moments have turned into great sketch pieces, so please keep that in mind when you are going through a rough time. As we grow up, you're going to experience a lot of life plot twists and turns. I guess the one piece of wisdom I'd like to pass along to you is the idea of enjoying the journey, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Focus on the now. Savor the moments you have with friends, because your friendships will go through seasons and will change every year as you grow up. Don't worry, the ones that really matter will stay active in your life, but you're going to have to make an effort to keep them there. Friendship is a two-way street that requires work on both ends. Love your family unconditionally and don't ever miss an opportunity to let them know they are loved, regardless of what's going on. Unfortunately, God calls some of those family members home long before we are ready to say goodbye to them. And lastly, take every opportunity that you are presented with, whether it be making a new friend, taking a new class, learning a new skill, or getting involved in a new activity. The world is ours, and we get to write our own life story. Keep loving, living, exploring, dreaming, and learning, so that 25 years from now, our super future self can write us an even awesomer letter telling us about the amazing things we've accomplished in our life. Until next time, enjoy the journey. Sincerely, me.
We've come a long way, from where we began. Oh, I'll tell